Hey, happy Wednesday, everybody. It's your coach here, Coach Z. Coach's Call on Tap. This is our Week 16 NFL Pick'em podcast. Week 16, we got Tristan in North Carolina. We got Russell here in Texas, Coach Jennings in San Antonio, and Donnie Nolan in the great state of Tennessee. Welcome, guys. Thank you for being on. Week 16, we got a lot to talk about. We got a big slate, too, especially Christmas Day. Happy holidays to everybody. Hope everybody's having a great holiday, spending time with your family, friends, or spending time alone, either way. Hope everybody's doing good. This is week 16. Tristan, can we go ahead and do some housekeeping real quick, please?
Yep. All right. So real quick, we'll do the Coaches Call Fantasy League. Round one of the playoffs is over. We're on to round two. So we got Jeff, BK, and McFly had a bye week. They now advance to round two. So first matchup of the week is Donnie, who won round one. Congrats, Donnie. Donnie is playing McFly in the second round. And then I beat Puff in round one, and I advanced and I play BK. So, Donnie, hope to see you next week, buddy.
Yeah, bro. My team peaking at the right moment.
Yeah, they are, because you're 6-8, but you're still in it.
Okay, so how does this fantasy crap work? There's only 4 of y'all left?
Only 4 left.
It's the final 4.
Yep.
And so you lose, you're out.
Yep.
Yeah. It's the playoffs.
Yeah, we're in a
this ain't practice anymore. This is playoffs.
Playoffs.
They don't play the last week in fantasy because a lot of teams sit their starters, so they try to end it on week 17.
Them adding that extra week really messed with fantasy a little bit. But anyway, on to the podcast picks for week 15. After I go over week 15, we'll go over the overall picks one last time before, and then I'll do the overall season recap after the final 3 weeks. So this week we were all honestly pretty mediocre. We all had one push. There was a 3-way tie for second. So me, I came in at 8-7, 1-3 on best bets. Donnie, 8-7, 2-0 on best bets. And then Russell, 8-7. And then you went 2-1 on best bets. And then
Good job, fellas.
Yeah, I mean, if you bet everyone, you made very little money, but you made money. And then first place was a 2-way tie between Coach and JJ. At 9-6, Coach went 9-6, 2-2 on best bets. JJ 9-6 and 1-1 on best bets. All right.
Oh, so we were like dead even.
Yeah. All right.
Not a baby. Hey, John, good job, buddy. Good job. The cream does rise to the top.
So we will real quick one last time before the season ends, and then I'll do it again in 3 weeks, and we'll get an overall recap. So Coach Z coming into week 16 is 116, 103, and 5 losses at a 51.79%.
You got to bump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers.
I'm 122, 96, and 5 at 54.71%.
Nice.
Donnie is 114, 104, and 5 at 51.12%. Russell is 85, 104, and 5 at 43.81%.
That's my guy.
But I will say though, Russell was sitting in the 30s not long ago, so it's coming up. It's coming up pretty
trending.
Good.
That's what she said.
Got to get to 50. Got to get to 50.
Yep. And then JJ, he's got 4 weeks worth of picks tracked. He's 38, 25, and 2 at 58.46%.
Wow. Hey, I'll take.
Even though I'm still calling week 1 a fluke.
Are we serious? We're gonna go back to week 1
because he tailed me, but it's fine.
He switched it halfway through, right? So I tailed half your picks, right?
And that'll be it for the housekeeping.
All right, guys. Remember, we are Coach's Call on Tap here on YouTube. Make sure you click the like button. Make sure you comment. Go ahead and tell people all about us. Go join the Discord. Also, you can catch us on Coach's Call 0 on TikTok. You can catch us on my Instagram. Donnie, Tristan, me, we got Kyle and Puff. We all post on there. We're doing basketball, football, and everything. But this is our football pick'em show. So let's get on with the pick'em starting tomorrow with the Saints at the Rams. Rams are a 4-point favorite, over and under 46.5. Donnie, let's start with you on this one. What do you think's going to happen here?
I think the Rams take this one pretty easily. They are playing super hot football right now, looking very clean. I think the line's going to end up about 5.5 or 6. So if you want to bet it now. Nice.
I like it. Coach Jennings, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm absolutely with Donnie. I think that the Rams were 4-3 at home, which isn't super impressive compared to the Saints, but they're just on an upward trend, kind of like I say every week about Baker Mayfield and other people. And they're playing really good lights out ball, and they're ready to try to attack the playoffs. So I think they're a playoff team, and I think their upward trajectory is right there. So
trending up. Russ, you think they're trending up? You agree with that?
I totally agree. I love the Rams in this game. I'm gonna bet that one as soon as we can get done with the podcast at 4, because Donnie's right. It's going to go up.
I got you. Yeah, give me the Rams. Give me the Rams. Tristan, are you with us or against us?
Nah, I'm with you. This Saints team sucks. I mean, it's just it's just that simple. Like, they're not good. They're still in the contention for the NFC South, but it doesn't matter. I think the Bucs are going to wrap that up next 3 weeks.
All right.
So yeah.
Consensus, Rams -4. Bet it now before the line goes up, people. We're moving to Saturday. We got the Bengals and the Steelers. Since he's a 2-point favorite at Pittsburgh. Bengals are 3-3 on the road. Steelers are 4-4 at home. Since he's a 2-point favorite, line is only 36.5. Donnie, make some sense of that, please.
They expect this game to be really low scoring. The Steelers have been playing good ball until this 3-game skid that they've been on, where they lost to New England, Arizona, and Indianapolis. Now you're getting some big rumors out there that Tomlin's on the hot seat, and they think that he's lost the team. He's lost 4 of his last 5. So that means that, he was like 6-2, 6-3, and suddenly 7-7. He's on the hot seat. I expect him to make a bounce back this game. I don't think they're going to lose 4 in a row, especially being at home. So, yeah, give me the Steelers on this one.
I got you. Coach, what do you think?
I'll take the Bengals. I think the Bengals, I don't want to use the word bounce back because I think it's overplayed, but I'll go with the Bengals. I think that Browning's definitely the whole deal has made me a believer. You know what I mean? And I don't think Jamar Chase's injury is as bad as everybody thinks. So I'm going to go ahead and ride with that.
There you go. Russ, what do you think, buddy?
I'm with Coach. I think I like the Bengals here. I love their quarterback play right now, and they're going to start. The Steelers are going to start Mason Rudolph. I've never been a big fan of Tomlin. I think he's been very overrated in his career. He had a Hall of Fame quarterback all those years. So, give me the Bengals, and I would do that as a money line as well.
Okay.
That's a hot take if I've ever heard one.
I know.
Tomlin sucks.
So here's my take on this, Coach. When your back's against the wall, you feel like you lost your team. I mean, there's got to be a come to Jesus meeting in that coach's office. I mean, there's got to be something going on. You got to make it. You got to do something. Yeah, he might be overrated as a coach, but I've always felt that if you back a coach into a corner, just like you back a good team into a corner, they're going to come out fighting. I just can't help that at home they're just going to roll over. I'm going to take Tomlin. I'm going to take the Steelers plus the 2 at home. What do you think, Tristan?
Yeah, I'm going with the Bengals. I think, but it's not because of Tomlin. I think it's honestly ludicrous to think that the Steelers going 7-7 that was Tomlin's fault. I mean, his offense is terrible. Which, I mean, sure, can he be a part of that? Sure. But I do think that when you have a quarterback carousel every single week, it doesn't help either. So give me the Bengals. They're hot. I like Jake Browning a lot. And I think, like JJ said, I don't think Jamar being out is a big deal. T. Higgins is a real deal. So give me the Bengals.
There we go. Let's move on to the Saturday night game, which is the Bills-Chargers. 8-6 against 5-9. Bills are 2-4 on the road. Chargers are measly 2-5 at home. Buffalo's a 12 4-point favorite. Total's 43.5. Let's change gears here. Tristan, let's start with you. What do you think about this Bills-Chargers game?
I'm going Bills. I think it's going to be a murder scene down in L.A.
Really?
Yeah. This Chargers team, they're bad. I know that people are going to try to. What I think the public is going to do is they're going to try and go Chargers after they got blown out 63-21. But I don't see it. The Bills, they're fighting for a playoff spot. They're going to score every chance they get.
I got you. So if it's going to be a murder scene, we might as well take the first half over if you're going to take them full game, I think. Anyway, Russell, what do you think, bud?
I agree with Tristan for once. That home game for the Chargers is really a home game for the Bills. This team is garbage. So, and the Bills are playing great right now. They just gave my Cowboys a boat ride. So I think it continues. They're going to push their way into the playoffs.
All right. Hey, Coach, you think the Chargers are garbage?
Yeah, they're pretty bad, Coach.
Take the Chargers. I know you want to do it. Take them.
No, I don't like the 12 points. I think it's a lot, but I don't know. I know we said last week that 7 points is a lot in the NFL, and I kind of agree with Coach Z, but at this juncture, I'm not really sure what the fuck. So I'll just ride with the Bills and say Bills are going to put up 2 touchdowns on them.
Okay. It is in Inglewood. It is at SoFi. Donnie, what do you think is going to happen here?
Yeah, I don't think this game's even in question. I think this game's a blowout. The Bills got their come to Jesus moment last week, and the Chargers got pushed out of the playoffs. So yeah, the Bills will roll this over.
Yeah, I like little dime eyes. I like the way he's playing. Give me Josh Allen. Give me the Bills minus the 12 points. Let's move on to Sunday. We got the Colts and the Falcons. Colts 8-6, Falcons 6-8. Colts on the road are 5-2. Falcons 4-3. Atlanta's a 1-point favorite, 44.5. Let's start with you, Tristan. What do you have on the Colts and Falcons?
I'm gonna tell you something. I've never believed in Desmond Ridder, ever, and he proved it to me again this last week. Now Ritter's not starting. It's gonna be Taylor Heineke down in Atlanta this week. They did another quarterback change for like the 4th time this year. I don't understand why the Colts are dogs here. It's almost a pick 'em, but I think the Colts should be favored here. So give me the Colts.
I got you, Rusty. What do you got over there?
I love the Colts here. I know their Falcons have been pretty decent at home this year, but the Colts they're hot. They're going to win that division over the Jaguars and the Texans, and I think they're going to roll this week over the Falcons.
There you go, Coach. What do you got?
Well, I mean, I'm still confused of why in the fuck are they favored? Like, why are they favored at all? I mean, I think the Colts should be favored. In my opinion, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong.
I feel like the Colts should be favored by more than one. But in saying that, right, it's kind of like with the Baker Mayfield. We'll get there. Baker Mayfield, right? Minshew, it's kind of the same thing, right? He's riding the high train. He's pushing his team, and he's saying, "Hey, let's make this push. Let's make this run." They're 5-2 away, right? Yes, the Falcons are 4-3 at home, but they're not that great. So they're going to get their ass whipped. I think the Colts go in there and they beat them by a touchdown.
I got you.
I will say I love the coach. I love the coach for the Colts, Shane Steichen. He took what I thought. I really thought that the Colts were going to be one of the worst teams this year, and I mean he
did a great job.
He has them still fighting. So,
Donnie, why should we bet the Falcons?
I didn't say you should. Vegas says you should. This game opened. It is a, to note, this game opened at -2. It's already at -1. So, you're talking about in a couple of days, this game's already moving down. By the time this game hits, it'll either be a pick 'em or the Colts will be favored. Give me the Colts.
There we go. Yeah, let's all get on the Colts on this one. And get it now. They're worth a lot more money.
Right.
At a +1. All right, we got the Seahawks and the Titans. Seahawks 7-7, Titans 5-9. Seahawks horrible on the road, 2-5. Titans 4-3 at home. Seattle is still a 2.5-point favorite. Over and under is 41.5. Well, let's go ahead and take it to Donnie. Donnie, what do you think about your team here?
I think the Seahawks win this. You've got so many injuries on the Titans side; it's pathetic. You're talking about Tannehill being back as the starter, Treylon Burks, Kyle Phillips, Caleb Farley on the pup hour. Yeah, there is bang. I'll say this: the Titans strength and conditioning team needs to be fired. They should have been fired years ago. Like
I agree with
they
that
have,
on the Panthers front too.
yeah, I mean, if you can't field a team, last year the Titans started more players than any other team in the league, and they're on pace to break that record this year. It's insanity. So yeah, give me the Seahawks to win this.
Coach, what do you think about that? It's a pretty good take.
Yeah, I'm 100% with Donnie there. I think the Seahawks, they know the sense of urgency that they need as far as like the sense of urgency to win the division, make sure they have their name stake in the division. So I'm 100% with them. I think that they cover more than 3. I'll take 3 every day, all day. And
There
I
you
think
go.
Seahawks.
Rusty.
I like the Seahawks as well. If Will Levis was playing, I might go the other direction, but it's in Tennessee, and I think the problem with the Titans is maybe they go out and party with Donnie the night before the game. They're all broke down and shit. So I don't know.
Night.
Well, if they do, they're drinking really good shit.
I refuse to comment on that comment because of the grounds it might incriminate me. I think that's how it goes, right?
Or incriminate them, one of the two.
Yeah, right.
All right,
Like, who the
Tristan.
fuck is this guy?
Tristan, do you agree with these 3? They're all on the Seahawks. What do you got, Tristan?
I'm on the Titans. It's something funny about betting. Yeah, I know, Coach. You're disappointed because I didn't go first. But
I was gonna say you were tailing my ass there for a while.
no,
I bet
sir.
your old lady's
Oh,
used to
big
you
boy.
going first.
Hey, it's not about corn dogs this week. It's not about corn dogs.
And there we go. Russ's hot take of the week.
No, I'm
Shots
going.
fired.
I'm going Titans. It's something funny about betting on Vrabel at home. He's better at home, and I'm gonna go with the.
Well, I mean, he can't get any worse away.
I'm gonna
Oh shit!
I'm gonna go with the Seahawk hangover after a big win over the Eagles at home too. So
That is the only reason I'm with you, Tristan. Give me the hangover.
yeah,
Give me the hangover. Give me the Titans. Minus plus 2.5. I'll probably buy a point and just take it to plus 3. Give me the Titans. I'm with you, Tristan. Lions and Vikings. Lions 10-4, 5-2 away. Vikings 7-7, 2-4 at home. Detroit is 3.5 point favorite on the road with a 46.5 point total over and under. Tristan,
Yep.
what do you got on this Lions Vikings game?
So I think it's kind of funny and weird the way these books keep listing Lions games because they almost feel trappy. Like the Lions have been like they're like -3, -4, -2 the last few weeks. Dude, this Lions team's rolling. I mean, give me the Lions. I don't care. It's in Minnesota. Give me the Lions.
All right, Rusty.
Yeah, I think this game comes down to quarterback play, and the Lions are getting hot. They're trending in the right direction. Yeah, give me the Lions. I think they might be able to win the division this week if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, I like the trending
That's a
word,
good
Coach.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yes, I'm definitely with both of them, and I'm not telling Tristan here. I'm gonna make that statement up front. If you'd have picked me first, I would have said Lions. Okay, so the Lions. I think they're comfortable. I think they're a touchdown win. They are trending upward, and I faded them last week. My bad, because I mean I think Goff and those guys are doing an impeccable job of just securing the spot and saying, look, you know what, we're fucking here, come get it.
There we go, Donnie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not a fan of this game. I don't like it just because it's like Tristan said, it feels like a trap game with the -3, but
Yeah.
the Vikings are a complete shit show. They don't know who their quarterback's going to be. It was a Job Stobbs mania. Now he's the third string. Like,
Something that's weird.
yeah, I get bringing Justin Jefferson back. That's the only reason this thing's even close to being there, but the Lions should blow them out, especially after last week. So yeah, give me the Lions.
Maybe
I love everything about the Lions. I hate everything about the Vikings. Give me the Lions. I'm with you guys. The Commanders and the Jets, 4-10 versus 5-9. Jets are a 3-point favorite. Over under is 36.5. Rusty, let's start with you. What do you think about this Commanders Jets game?
This is a tough one for me. Before the podcast, I was looking at it. I mean, I just don't trust the Jets at all. I mean, you go out and you beat the Texans like that, and then you just get completely beat down last week. I think I'm going to take the Commanders here in a close game, but I'll take the Commanders to cover.
There we go. Commanders +3. What do you got, Coach? You want to let Tristan go first?
No, it's a shit show. It really doesn't matter who either of us pick. I think it's that bad. It's a really bad game. Definitely not one you want to tune into. But I'm going to go ahead and go with the Commanders as well. I just think that the Jets, I mean, that O-line played like trash. I mean, they were completely trash last week. I mean, they might have all been on a fucking drinking bender before they got on the bus to go to the fucking game. I mean, they were bad. So, I mean, it didn't matter who the quarterback was last week. They were going to get their ass kicked. So, I'm going to go ahead and stay with that trend. And, I mean, God bless all the quarterbacks that play
the USA.
Yeah.
All right, Tristan, what do you think?
I think it's weird that the Jets are even favored in this game. So I'm going Jets.
I'm with you, man. I don't like that. I'm with you. Whatever you're going to say, I agree because the line is funny. They're at home. Go ahead.
Who's telling who?
But see, I also know that Ron Rivera already knows he's fired after the season, and the Commanders are probably checked out. So
that's racist.
I love Ron Rivera just for what it's worth. Not because of your comment. I think the world of Ron Rivera. But anyway.
Yeah, John Donnie, what do you think, buddy?
This is a weird game, but it's one of my favorite games this week. You got to think the Commanders started 2-0, and they have went 2-10 since. They've lost their last 4. They've lost, 6 of their last 7. You can give me all the stats. That said, the Jets are abysmal. They got a guy that's starting named Seaman. It's Seaman or whatever, but they don't, the only reason the Jets were even favored is because they thought Aaron Rodgers might play, but he's admitted he's hanging it up for the season. So yeah, I'm gonna take the Commanders here and give me the money line.
Oh,
yeah, I like
hey,
it.
I like it.
I like it.
Yeah, give me the Jets. -3. I'm good with that.
I like it. Give me the Jets.
Give me the Jets, man. Yeah, you know how that goes.
I like
you know
that. That was good.
You know how that goes. Hey, dude, this is a big game right here. Can the Panthers go 2 in a row? Is it possible? I mean, I already heard that the tickets for this game have gone up from 45 cents to 75 cents. So you better get them early and you better get this. We got the Packers 6-8 going to the Panthers 2-12. Green Bay is a 5-point favorite, 36.5. Is
Homer
the total.
First. Homer first.
Yeah, let's do that. Tristan, what do you think, man? Can we do this 2 in a row? Well, it'd be nice if we could hear him.
I don't think he's talking.
No, he was talking.
It was so bad. His take was so bad that his mic cut out.
Tristan,
can you hear me now?
Yeah,
we can hear you
okay.
now.
Sorry, technical difficulties. So there's a lot to unpack here because early in the season, the Panthers were ranked in the top 10 in defense, and I thought it was fluky. That shit's not fluky. I mean, they're top 3 now. The defense is crazy, even with the amount of injuries they've had. That being said, Packers -5.
Donnie, talk to me.
I like how he unpacked everything and then chose the Packers.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So maybe he was unpacking to pack.
No, so like the biggest problem is they're not going to score points. They get
They
can't
score in the red light.
The Packers are going to win.
The red light district.
The Packers aren't going to score a lot either, but they're probably going to win like 17-6 or something.
They couldn't score in the red light district with a stack of hundreds. So yeah, give me the Packers.
Coach, what do you think?
Yeah. So that was their one fucking run. That's probably their last win of the season. So I'm gonna take the Packers. I don't like 5. I'd much rather I'd be more comfortable with 3, but I'll go ahead and ride the 5 for the record. So, but I think Love bounces back, Coach Z, and
there we go.
and he does one of those things where magic trick out of his hat and kicks the fuck out of them. And they're only 2. The Panthers are only 2-4 at home, which the only 2 games that they won. So it is what it is. I'll take the Packers ride.
There we go. Rusty.
I did it last week. I was the only one. The only one. I said that the Panthers were going to win.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I'm going to do it. Don't tell me not to.
No, you're not.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
No,
I'm telling you, Russell.
Don't do it. Okay, hold on. Think about it.
Do it.
Think about it for a minute. Think about it for a minute.
Think about what you're doing for a minute.
Whatever you're about to say, Russ.
Back for you.
Russell, whatever you're about to say, you have to bet
Let him do it.
You have to bet it. He's betting it right now.
He's betting it right now.
Cheers, my man.
Okay.
Confirm.
Confirm.
Hang on. I just got a Venmo payment from Russell.
Okay. We've got Packers at Panthers. There's no way the Panthers can win 2 in a row. But I'm with Russell. Give me the Panthers. Give me the Panthers at +5, and give me the sprinkle on the money line. Let's have a big win.
The Panthers. I didn't say anything about the Panthers winning, but they will cover.
I like how Coach starts with every kick and then changes it to the other one.
I hope y'all are right, just for the record.
Well, for the record, why not?
For the record, I hope you're right.
I know
I was
what
right
it's
about
like to be a
UTSA,
tormented
but no
fan,
one
buddy.
followed me last night except Coach Z. So
You said what, Russell, about a fair weather fan?
I said no, I didn't say fair weather. I said a tormented fan. I get it.
I
totally get it.
Yeah, I thought you said fair. I was like, I'm far from fair weather.
No, I know. You got your LeBron James Superman underwear on right now. I get it.
damn.
Jeez. Here we go.
It's got padding in the rear end for when you flop.
We got the Browns and the Texans. Texans at home. Browns at the Texans. Texans play good ball at home, man. They're 5-2, but Cleveland is still a 2.5-point favorite at Houston. Over and under is 40.5. Coach Jennings, let's start with you. What do you think about this Texans team?
Well, what I heard today.
Go ahead, do it. Be a homer.
If it's true, which I think it is, because I just think it is. C.J. Stroud will be out again. Is that what everyone else heard?
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
yes.
he's
That's
out.
true. Yes, that's true.
Okay. So if he's still in concussion protocol, I'm going to take the Browns. I don't like it. I hate it.
I love it.
I do like Case, and I think he's a Texas boy, Abilene, raised, and he's a hell of a player. I just don't think he is enough to beat the Browns by 3. So okay. I'll take Cleveland.
Donnie, what do you got on the Browns Texans game?
Yeah, I think even with him out, the Browns are in a spiral right now. So give me the Texans.
Ooh,
give me a home dog.
I roll
dog.
Early in the spiral.
They're not.
Go ahead.
Hold on, Donnie.
No,
explain.
Here's why I think they're in a spiral. I mean, they won the last 2 against the Bears and the Jags, but you got to think about that Jags game. Like, you had Flacco come in, make his return to the NFL, big hype. Then they squeaked out one versus the Bears. He's injured now. He's got a little dinged up. But the big thing that I look at is the O-line is beaten up on that team. I think they're going to spiral right here. I don't think they're going to be able to score. I think the Texans can score. What's that?
They have a lot of injuries. You're correct. Yeah, I mean,
that's the big thing that I look at. I mean, you've got Hunt and Ford are both questionable, and but the big part is Flacco's dinged up. Hey, everybody says they can play quarterback until they do it for 3 or 4 games. You got Cam Newton out there saying I could still start right now. He probably could start for 1 or 2 games like Flacco, but now you got to keep that grind up. I think they're about to take a hard tumble. The fact that you've got them playing on the road at Texans. Then they got the Jets, who's got a great defense, and it's going to be on Prime. Then they got the Bengals. Like, I think they are going to lose the next three.
Okay. Rusty. Spiral,
So
no spiral.
Well, first of all, I think that all concussions are different, and I kind of feel bad for CJ Stroud because this has got to be a bad concussion to be out a couple of weeks.
Right.
I mean, you want to hear, you get a guy that's out for a week in concussion protocol, and then you got a guy that's out multiple weeks. He's obviously got some head trauma, like Donnie's last take. So give me the Browns.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one this week.
Tristan, what do you think?
All right. So I'm going to unpack something a little bit here, but not in the sense that Donnie did. So to start, I'm taking Browns minus 2.5 because they're going to win this game. CJ Stroud's not playing, but then also, I didn't realize the Browns are 9-5. If the Ravens got to go to San Fran, and then if they lose that game, the Browns are one game out from winning the division. The Browns have a lot to play for. The Texans don't with CJ out. Give me the Browns in a big way Sunday.
Wow. Okay. I'm with you. I like Cleveland minus 2.5. I think 3 to 5 points is doable. No Stroud, no bet. Give me the Browns. Jags at Bucks. Jags 8-6, 5-1 on the road. Bucks 7-7, 3-3 at home, and yet the Bucks are still favored by 1 over and under 42.5. Rusty, talk to me.
Well, me and Tristan on the first podcast this year bet Jersey on the Bucks winning this division. This is gonna get me almost there. It's gonna get me to the precipice of winning this bet with you, Tristan. I think the Jags are on a downward spiral. We're talking about downward spirals. Trevor Lawrence is still hurt. He's playing with a high ankle sprain.
And
Give me the Bucks.
Give me
and a concussion. Give me Baker Mayfield and give me that jersey, Tristan.
Okay, Tristan, what do you got?
No, I agree. Give me the Bucks. Baker's playing out of his mind right now. Give me the Bucks.
Well, I'll tell you what, man, since it's all about a precipice, I'll take the Bucks too. That's all I needed to hear. Donnie, what do you think?
It's a fun game. You're talking about Christmas Eve, getting kind of late in the day. My daughter is stoked. She's going to see it. Baker's playing out of his mind. Man, the Bucks going to roll this game. Give me the Bucks.
There we go. Coach, what do you got?
Taking the Bucks, man. Taking the Bucks. I do it every week. You guys fucking fade me. It's all good. But the last two, I've won money on it. So it is what it is. Mike Evans is playing well, back in the groove. Baker's playing out of his mind. I'm with Donnie on that. And Jags will beat the fuck up. And Trevor Lawrence is, he's shit. Anyway, right now, because
did you lose your train of thought?
I was gonna throw one of those one-liners out there, like it's hard to thrust, but I was trying to throw one of those.
He was on the precipice of a one-liner, but
I was whatever
the precipice, but you couldn't.
I had to break out the fucking thesaurus for that shit.
There we go. All right, the Cardinals and the Bears on 325. Cardinals.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't you chain smoke another one. Fuck you.
Cardinals, Bears 3-3 at home. Cardinals 1-6 on the road. Sleeper time. Chicago minus 4.5 over another 43.5. Tristan, what do you got?
I'm on the Bears in this one. You want to talk about another team that's kind of woken up a little bit? It's the Bears. I think Justin Fields has been playing pretty good. They were a Hail Mary literal in his hands away from winning that game last week. Give me the Bears. I don't think the Cardinals have much to look forward to than a draft pick right now. So give me the Bears.
Donnie, what you got?
Yeah, I don't like this game. I'll just be honest. I hate this game. That said, I mean, can the Bears beat anybody by 4?
Much less 4.5.
4.5. I mean, give me the Cardinals. I don't like it. I don't want to bet it. Give me the under on it. I like the under, but yeah, I'll take the Cardinals.
Coach, what do you got?
Oh, he took the Cardinals, huh? Oh,
Yep.
I'll take the Bears. I think the Bears.
Wow.
I think the Bears. Damn, I don't like 4.5, but I'd much rather be 2.5. Whatever. I'll take the Bears. I think Fields kind of gets his groove back and starts playing ball a little bit better. I don't think the Packers do, but I think the Bears do. I think they're in the same kind of boat. And yeah, that little midget running around over there in Arizona, no way, no Prakaka.
No way, no. Russell, you think Stella gets her groove back?
I think Stella gets her groove back. I totally agree with Coach. I like the Bears here. I think they're gonna. I think they'll probably win by 10 in this game.
Cool.
That's a lot of points.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna bet 10 points, obviously, because I can't.
But I think, yeah, I mean,
Oh, you can buy it up.
Yeah, it's a complete Cardinals fade job. I never have liked them. Give me Chicago minus 4.5. And this next game is going to be really, really fun.
Oh, motherfucker!
Let's
This
go.
one's going to be a good one.
Take the over.
I mean, what the hell is going to happen here? First of all, the Cowboys at the Dolphins. You know, it's going to be perfect weather. 49.5 is the total. Miami is a 1.5 point favorite. Coach Jennings, what do you think about this Cowboys-Dolphins game? Who you got on this one?
Man, this is like even Stevens, bro. But what I will say is I think Miami is better at home. And I think the Cowboys, the obvious, of what you've heard probably all week from every fucking sports, whatever, all week long, right? Whatever station you were listening to, ESPN, Fox Sports. The Cowboys are not as good, right, when they're on the road. And that's a problem. And Miami is extra good when they're at home, right? And then the weather over there is a little bit different. It's more humid, those type of things. I think Tua just fucking puts it on them. And then if Hill comes back, it's real dirty. It's real dirty. But, you know, to a few of you guys' points, I can't remember who it was last week, you know, Waddle can fucking put up numbers, man. And that's a problem for any defense, however you look at it. And then obviously that last week was proven if you'll overload shit and you'll put stuff 12 personnel, 13 personnel to one side and run away from Parsons, and you'll say, look, I'm not even going to block his ass. I'm just going to run away from him completely based on zone stretch, toss, those type of things, and we're going to overload numbers. Dan Quinn didn't have an answer for it, and that's kind of scary, bro. It's very, very, very scary. The fact that they didn't have an answer for it. I'm very disappointed in Quinn. But on the flip side of that, let me play the other side of it. You know, the Cowboys are better versus teams that pass the football. They're not as good versus teams that pound the football. And the Bills pounded it up their ass last week. So, but needless to say, I'm going to take the Dolphins. I think I might buy 0.5 point, but Dolphins win. I
got you. Donnie, what do you got?
I think the Dolphins win as well, but for a different reason. Tyreek is going to be playing. They have downplayed it. They're probably not wanting to tip their hand early, but all indications point that he and A-Chain will both be back. They want to put a message out coming into the playoffs. Now, I expect them, you know, they're playing the Cowboys this week. Then if you look at their remaining schedule, it's not that bad. I mean, you've got them going to Baltimore and then to Buffalo or versus Buffalo. So that's not that bad, right? No, that's pretty fucking bad. That's, you know, you're talking about hard teams to play against. So, but if they win this, they pretty much wrap up the division. They can coast and rest their guys for the rest of the other two games. So they're not going to be playing for home field advantage. They know that's out of the picture. So I think they just pound the rock here and then say, we're not worried about the other two. So give me Miami to win, and I expect them to win big. Dallas doesn't have the speed on the corners to deal with them right now.
I agree.
Pretty simple with me. Better coach in Miami, better quarterback at Miami, more speed at Miami. Give me Miami. Russell, what do you got?
I'm going to agree with you guys, first of all. the Cowboys got a gift on Monday night. They have an inside track to the number 2 seed. With the Eagles losing, Dallas comes up small in these situations every single time. You watch them like I do year after year after year. They win this game, they'll beat Detroit next week, and they'll beat the Commanders in Week 18. They won't win this game. They ain't got a shot because Philadelphia lost on Monday night. So give me the Dolphins.
Tristan. Here we go. Here we go.
You already know.
I already know, man. Put that Cowboy jersey on.
Last week was the week to fade Dallas, and I made money on it.
I did too.
I did too.
This game, I think the line is right, and I think it moves to a pick 'em by kickoff. And I actually think the Cowboys win this game, and they win it big. If there's any team that can keep up with Miami offensively right now, it is the Cowboys.
San Francisco.
Shut up. Throw the fucking throw the Bills game out of the window. It is what it is. That Dolphins defense isn't nothing like the Bills. So give me.
Hey.
Oh God, go ahead, get it out. I know you're about to bust at the fucking seams.
How many picks does Dak have in his pocket right now?
3.
That's right. He's got 3, and they have been itching for like 7 games, just waiting to get out.
All right, give me the Bills. I'm sorry. Give me the Cowboys.
The Bills.
Okay, the Cowboys.
I know what you were doing there, buddy.
Yeah.
Give me the.
I have him
Cowboys.
so flustered. He's picking the Bills.
Give me the Cowboys in a big way.
1, 2, 3.
It's like give me the Bills to beat them again.
Yeah, I mean,
they would beat him again,
dude. It has nothing to do with last week. It's just a better coach, better quarterback, more speed. Let's go to work. All right, Patriots at Broncos in the primetime game. Denver's a 6.5 point favorite, 4-3 at home. Pats are 2-4 on the road. I will not bet the Patriots. I'm just not going to do it. I can't do it. Give me the Broncos at home, 6.5. Tristan, what do you got?
I agree. Give me the Broncos. Broncos at home. Bills checked out. Bailey Zappi is never checked in. Yeah, give me the Broncos.
Okay. First of all, dude, get the Bills out of your head, bro.
Did I say it again?
Yeah, you did. There's something going on there.
I threw him so
You need to go.
far.
You need to go to counseling and get checked out. You're
My
gonna be
bad,
fine.
my
No
bad,
more
my
Bills.
bad.
When Josh Allen can look at the little board like this, with your eyes.
You're good. Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, dime eyes. Russell, what do you got?
Yeah, I just think when we're talking about better coaches right now, and no disrespect to Bill Belichick, but the better coaches on the sideline for the Broncos right now. Bill Belichick, he's past his prime. There's no talent on the Patriots whatsoever. The Broncos can still figure out a way to get into the playoffs. This game's in Denver, so I'm going to take the Broncos.
There you go, Coach Jennings.
Yes, I'm riding that train. I think the Broncos win by touchdown. They're at home. I think they're better at home. I think Peyton and Belichick are both, top-notch coaches. I don't really give one side or the other to the coach. I think it's the quarterback that makes a difference. I think that Wilson is that much better than anyone they could even think about putting on the field in New England.
Cool. Donnie, what do you got?
I'm reading a script here, and I'm gonna tell you guys about this script that I saw that the NFL is putting out. They put out these quarterbacks that you've never heard of on a primetime game, and they win. We've seen it time and time again. We saw it. Titans beat Miami Monday Night Football. We've seen it with C.J. Stroud. We've seen it with Browning. We've seen it with all these guys, and now we got this Bailey Zappa.
Mm-hmm.
Prime time. Give me the Patriots.
All right. Well, I am going to say one thing. It's the Monday night games that are like 7-0 right now with the Dogs. Moving on to Monday night, we got the Raiders and the Chiefs. KC, a 10-point favorite at home against the Raiders. Over and under is 41.5. Donnie, let's start with you. What do you think about the Raiders-Chiefs game?
I do like the over on this game. It's a Christmas game. I think the Chiefs are going to come out and it's their time now. You want to tune up for the playoffs? You better tune up now because you're not looking amazing. I mean, you just beat the Patriots, who were dog crap, and you beat them 27-17. And it wasn't that impressive. I mean, it was 14-10 at half. So they didn't score in the fourth quarter. They got to get all gears firing, and they got to get them firing now. So give me the Chiefs.
Coach, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ride with Donnie here. I think the Chiefs win this one. I think the Chiefs have to know they know there's the sense of urgency in the building, right? And they have to make a statement. I know they have a limited amount of resources as far as like offensive weapons. Kelsey's who he is. He's 39 years old, whatever. And they double team him every time he runs across the fucking middle. There's three guys on him. Anyway, long story short, they got to find somebody to stretch the field vertically. There's a lot of things going on there. We know, right, with people offsides and so forth. But my point to you is this: like, I think those two, Mahomes and the Walrus, right? They make it happen. They say, look, we'll take these fucking receivers in the room. We're gonna put them in the fucking room. We're gonna beat the fuck out of them. We're gonna say, look, you the fucking player, get the fuck off the team, right? And you know as well as I am, Z. Like, we've done that with defensive backs. We've done it with linebackers. We've done it with every fucking body on defense at some point. Yeah. And I think that they know that they have to do that as a team. And the what is it? The cat against the wall. What's the saying? When you're a cat backed into the corner, right? You have nothing to lose. You claw, right? That's them this week. And I think they just come out and just ball out big.
What do you think, Russ?
Man, I love Patrick Mahomes. I love Travis Kelce. I think Andy Reid's a great coach, but they just don't have the weapons. And I know they're cats against the wall. Like, and when Donnie says the cats against the wall, he used to think it's a prostitute. It's not. It's not.
Let's go.
I think if the Chiefs wanted to make a statement, they should have made it last week against the Patriots. They're going to win the game. Raiders just put up 63 points. I think I'm gonna take the Raiders to cover. I think the Chiefs will pull out a close win, but I don't think they have the horses to pull away like they have in the past.
Tristan, what do you think, buddy?
I'm on the Ravens. I mean, I'm sorry.
What the
Are you on the Bills?
What are you drinking over there, dude? What the hell is going on?
I know what's
Bills,
going on. I
Ravens.
got his ass.
Oh my gosh. Dude,
I'm sorry. Me and Donnie. Me and Donnie over here fucking off on the spreadsheet. I'm sorry. So I am on the Raiders in this game. I love this
shit show are we running here.
Got his ass, bro. I got him good.
I love.
Who invited Joe Biden?
Are we done? Can we continue?
Oh yeah, but remember we're on the Raiders Chiefs game.
Are we ready?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, go
sorry,
ahead.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, I love Antonio Pierce in Las Vegas. I think he's gonna win that head coaching job. Give me the Raiders to cover 10 versus the Chiefs. I just think that. I mean, I love the Chiefs, but I think it's too many points in a division game. So give me the Raiders.
I'm with you. I don't think that the Chiefs got that dog in them, man. I don't care what it is. They just ain't got the dog in them. They might want to, but they don't have it. Give me the Raid as plus 10. Might even buy half a point to 10.5 for shits and grins. Then we move on to the afternoon game. The Giants at the Eagles. Philly 10-4, 5-1 at home. And they are 12. Gosh almighty. I'm reading that right. They're 12-point favorites over under 42.5. Donnie, go.
Ooh, 42.5. Eagles by 12. Listen, here's the weird thing. Like, Eagles have been on a 3-game skid. The Giants have won 3 of the last 5. You got the Vito there. But the big thing is this is a conference game. It's always played tight. 12's a lot of points. Give me the freaking Giants. I hate to say it, but give me the Giants.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you, Don. 100%. The Eagles might be a better team, and the Eagles will probably win this game. But 12 points, the Eagles are like the KC to me. Double digits, my ass. No, if it's a 7-point game or something like that, great. But 12 points is too much. Give me the freaking Giants plus 12. What do you think, Coach?
Yeah, hurts to AJ Brown all day. They've been shamed for the last 2 or 3 weeks in the media. I think they fucking just, how's Donnie say it? Boat race them.
Yep,
They just fucking boat race them.
Nothing
And
wrong,
so,
nothing wrong with a little boat race.
and I think that happens. I think that they're at home and all the fucking cards are laying there and they're 5-1 at home.
There we go. Rusty, what do you think, man? Are you buying it?
You motorboating son of a bitches. I'm sorry. The Eagles are not. This is a division game. They are not capable of beating anybody right now by 12 points. Give me the Giants. Give me the DeVito. And I'm going to say this in advance so you know my pick in 2 weeks. At home, the Giants win this game in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Ooh,
Tristan.
Spicy.
Tristan, we got the Giants at the Eagles.
I'm locked in now. I'm sorry.
All right, Phillies minus 12. What do you got, buddy?
Are you sure?
I'm locked in now. All right. So I don't know that the Eagles should be laying 12 to anybody right now. Nobody. Right. Give me the Giants to keep this within like, I don't know, 10. And I feel like this game's gonna bite me in the ass though, but give me the Giants.
There we go. All right, and then we go to the night game. The Monday night game, Ravens at Niners. Niners 5.5-point favorite, total 46.5. Last 7 games has gone to the dog in the Monday night game. Donnie, what do you got?
Wait, it's went to the dog?
The dogs. Yep. The dogs have won the last 7.
Give me the 49ers by murder.
By murder, he said. All right, Coach, what do you got?
It's not by murder, but I think the 49ers win. I think the Ravens keep it within a field goal. So I'll take the Ravens to whatever. It's a 3-point game to me. So I think 49ers win. Ravens
cover.
Yes,
Rusty,
sir.
What do you got?
I'm going to bet this game with my head.
Which one?
I'm gonna bet this game with my head. I'm gonna root with my heart. Okay.
Oh, which one?
49ers by murder. But I hope I lose this bet. I hope I lose all my money. Go Ravens, but I picked the 49ers here. They're just so good.
I think they're the 2 best teams in football right now.
Tristan, what do you think about this?
Yeah, definitely a potential Super Bowl preview here. But I want to take the Ravens so bad. Definitely follow the trend, but dude, the Niners, they're just ridiculous.
Let me tell you how bad he wants to take the Ravens. We have a spreadsheet, and on our spreadsheet, me and Tristan have access to it, and we can see what everybo's betting, and we're just to make sure that we're doing our due diligence for you guys out there. So if
we appreciate that, we really do.
Me and Tristan put our picks in before the show usually, or early in the show. And I've changed my Ravens 49ers to see if he was tailing me. And he did. He was tailing me so bad that on a couple of picks, he picked the Ravens or the 49ers. And we were talking about like the Chiefs and the Raiders. That's why I was laughing so hard.
Yeah. No, I really want to take the Ravens, but I can't. I'm taking the Niners.
I got to stick with the trend, man. I mean, I agree with that. I think, the Niners might win, but you got to stick with the trend. 7 weeks in a row. Let's make it 8. Give me the Ravens minus 5.5. Plus 5.5. Might even buy a point to 6, but give me the Ravens.
Hey, all trends come to an end, even the primetime unders, buddy.
Yes, they do. They do. Shit. But if you bet after week 3, if you continue to bet against it, you would have lost 13 in a row. So that's something to think about also. All right, let's go to some best bets for the week. Tristan, let's start with you. You got some best bets for us?
I got 4. All right.
Wow.
All right, I'm going Packers minus 5 against Carolina. Rams minus 4 against New Orleans. Bills minus 11.5. And then Browns minus 2.5. I'm going all favorites this week.
Okay. I'll take, put me down for the Rams.
Money line or 4?
4.
Take the points.
Right.
4. The money line's going to cost me too much money.
Yeah.
Give me the Colts right now. Give me the Colts money line.
All right.
Because it's worth more to me. Give me Detroit minus 3.5.
All right.
And then, no, I'm not going to do it. That's it for me. I was going to say Panthers, but no, I'm not going to do it. No, it's not a best bet. That's just one of those I'm going to
Hey,
bet,
you're a trend guy. You want to do Ravens?
Huh?
You want to do Ravens?
Give me the Ravens. Give me the Ravens on the trend.
All right.
All right. Let's see. Rusty, you got some best bets for us?
Yeah, give me the Colts plus 1.5. I think that's a pretty safe bet. No sweat bet there. Give me the Browns money line, and I'm going to take the Giants to cover the 12.
Okay, I like that. All right, Coach, what do you got?
Just two. Colts money line over the Falcons, and then Baker Mayfield and the boys covering one over the Jags.
There we go. I like it. All right, Donnie, it's your turn. How many you got?
I'm gonna tell you right now, you need to follow us in the Discord. This is super important because our picks today may change. And if you followed us in the Discord, you would know that last week I changed my Chargers bet. I changed my Broncos bet. I changed my Falcons bet. I changed my Browns bet. I didn't change my Giants bet, but I definitely changed my Cowboys bet.
And he changed his diaper.
Well, maybe.
But not his underwear.
But that would have meant I went 13-2. So you need to follow us on that, just so you know that we change our bets from time to time. But that said, I got 3 best bets this week. Cowboys, Dolphins over. This game's going to soar. The Dolphins may hit it on their own. Rams -4. I'll go with everybody else because I already had it. But another game that I think is going to soar over, and I suggest you buy it up, is 2 teams that have been known to score a lot of points, especially when they play each other. Lions, Vikings.
There we go. I like it. Like Donnie said, you can go follow us on the Discord. We have it here on our YouTube channel. You can always also go to our TikTok at Coaches Call 0. We've got it there too. You can join the Discord. Doesn't cost you anything. We don't charge anything. You can go lurk and watch and just see and follow. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to do anything, but you can if you want. We have a lot of fun. We are betting football, NBA, college basketball, hockey. The fights are going on. We've got everything going on right now. There's a lot of stuff going on. Then we got some guys on women's basketball also. Go in there, find your niche, see what's happening. Also, stay tuned for our college basketball podcast. We've got our Chalk Talk coming on tomorrow night. We're hoping to go live here pretty soon on some other stuff. But thank you for joining in, guys. Thank y'all for being here. Tristan, Russ, Coach, Donnie, I appreciate you guys. This is week 16. Coaches Call NFL Pick'em Show. Thank you for being here. Good luck to everybody. Hope we see you at the ticket window. See y'all next week. Adios.